Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to January 2017 Superintendent Messages. That song was by the group Codeplay, Adventure of a Lifetime. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm about to read off events from the hard copy of what's called the Superintendent's View. You will receive a hard copy in your mail this week. And you can see this hard copy on our website at www.gbusd.org, where you can review this message over and over on our website. Alright, again, welcome back. We always need and want a partnership with you. You're always welcome here. Arrange meetings with your school teachers, with your school principals, or me if you have any concerns, questions, ideas, or thoughts. You're always welcome here. Alright, let's dive into what I call a brutal fact. Right now, coming to our attention is a drug concern for students in grades 6 through 12. We are getting many reports on a weekly basis that kids, our 6th through 12th graders, are doing drugs before school, at lunch, and after school. And some reports say they're doing it during classes when the teachers' backs are turned. So please have that talk with your child about the problems associated with drugs and the consequences. Here what we're going to do is have assemblies in the next few months regarding drugs, and we're going to bring in on a monthly basis the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office to do canine sniffing for drugs. So again, we'll be conducting those monthly. This is all in an effort to keep drugs off our campus. So please, do your part at home, we ask. Have that talk with your child. And here, again, we're going to do assemblies and bring in the canine units monthly. We do have a policy, and I want to bring to your attention a governing board policy. It's policy JIH, again, Governing Board Policy JIH, and it regards student searches. I'm going to read just a little tidbit from our policy. It says, school officials have the right to search and seize property, including school property temporarily assigned to students, when there is a reason to believe that some material or matter detrimental to health, safety, and welfare of students exist. So we're going to utilize this policy to move forward. Thank you for your assistance in this area. Alright, let's move on to some fun stuff. As you know, monthly I share a quote with you, and this one's from Albert Einstein. And he states, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather a man of value." So let's insert that to our character traits for the month and practice that. Alright, I want to bring to your attention, we had a guest speaker and he did a heck of a job. His name is Mr. Eldon Mead, and he visited our middle schoolers. And this was arranged for our new teacher. He's really young and dynamic and energetic, and we welcome him here. That's Mr. Anthony Fusco, and he's our middle school social studies teacher. He arranged this visit, again by Mr. Eldon Mead, and Mr. Mead is a retired Vietnam War veteran from the 173rd Airborne Brigade. He did an engaging piece connecting the Vietnam War to history. And I do have some pictures we're going to show you here in a second. And we really appreciate Mr. Mead coming. It's always great to have that primary source connected with the lesson. It really engages our students. So thank you, Mr. Mead. Thank you, Mr. Fusco, for making that happen. Alright, let's transition to some January and February events. We know school has resumed as of January 3rd. We have January 4th and 5th half days due to parent-teacher conferences. Please attend those conferences. That's part of that partnership connection we're talking about. Always talk to your child's teacher, your child's principal, and if need be, you can come see me so we can problem solve. And again, those half-day conferences are January 4th and 5th. Report cards will be given out at the conferences. If for some reason you have to miss, keywords you have to miss, we will mail home the remaining report cards that we have on the 6th. We will mail those home. January 11th is our monthly governing board meeting, 6:30, in the governing board room right off the library. And then that ends January events, so I'm going to slide right into February. February 1st, governing board meeting at 6:30 p.m. in the library building in the governing board room. February 17th, is our 100th day of school. Yay, we're trucking along, I should say. And then February 21st through March 3rd is our benchmark number 3 Galileo testing. Please make sure your kids are in attendance on time and have some food in their belly for some energy, and their mind is set to test and do their best. Thank you for your help with that. This concludes our January and February events. Don't forget, right now is basketball and softball season, so check our website, again, www.gbusd.org for those sports schedules. All right, in closing, I do want to remind you about the Arizona Tax Credit Program. We have 4 more months left to donate, so you have this month, January, next month, February, March, and April. The deadline is April 18th, that's a Tuesday. And you can donate up to, if you're a couple filing joint, $400. If you're an individual, you can donate up to $200. And it's a win-win. You get all of that money back. So what this means is if you owe, they deduct that from what you owe as a credit. So if I owe, say, $400 and I donated up to $200, they deduct $200, and now I just owe $200. If I am to get money back off my state taxes, they would take the money I get back, and then when I donate it, in addition to that, I would get back. So say I'm getting back $400, and I donated $200, I'd get back $600. So it's a win-win. The school gets money, you get your money back. So please, if you can, donate. We really appreciate it. And those monies go towards extracurricular activities such as field trips, sports, clubs, and the like. All right, don't forget, USA Today says that every January 1st, everyone, or a lot of people, do their New Year's resolutions. And it's always about losing weight. So I'm going to give you a tidbit from a magazine. It's called Healthy Lifestyles. The column is called Healthy Lifestyles. And it says 3 out of 10 youth are overweight or obese, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Finding methods to keep kids active is the key, and one method is sports. Kids enjoy sports so much they do not even realize they're exercising. So try that method with your kids, and hopefully it would do them well. This will do it for the January 2017 messages. Everyone have a great family-filled, fun month. We'll see you back here in February.